the advantages spawns
That's
within
true.
all of those rounds. Domination, bro. You are not going to know exactly which power position your opponents are holding on to. You're not going to know exactly which path to take those rotations from. So I wish Raptors DNS all the best luck in the world as they take this match up. I truly hope and pray they get a victory.
Yeah, but we do see here, A actually gets a double kill, and Omega did actually not get B. They actually stopped it, and iWife trying to get one, does get one, but the trade comes in there, AJ. But remember, the Aurora rounds, the second floor Aurora rounds, it's going to be a power push that's going to be very, very useful. You can place your sentry gun there, AJ, and you can just leave a whole group right there. So let's see what's going to happen here. If Omega can try to do something, or will Raptors, try to play distraction here, AJ, or they're just going to try to bash their heads in B.
Yeah, I hope they play the stretch really well. Raptors DNS, they have an opportunity, man. I mean, whenever people pick takeoff, it can go really, really good or really, really bad.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping and praying this goes really, really good for Raptors DNS because look at the bright side here. They've kept Smart Omega away from the D flag for quite a good while now. And I feel like that's a great start. They need to be able to cap it as well. Holding off your opponents is great, but going in for the distraction play at the C flag, can they get into loading area? They are sending one player in. It's going to be iWife, but iWife is going to get cut out from that mid segment itself. And Smart Omega, they are just holding on to all of the power positions. They are not even going in for the push onto that A flag. They know how to play takeoff. And once again, this match was literally handed over to them.
Yeah, that is true, AJ. You know, they're just holding up power position on the left, scaffolding in the roll around. And look at Raptors. They're just trying to overextend to see, but one by one they come up, one by one they fall. But here we go. Here comes the push. They're gonna actually cut through middle. Okay, interesting play coming in here. They're gonna try to go for that early cap. Let's see if they can cap it. But Omega gets those trades. But here they come. They can actually try to cap C here once they take out Crush. But Crush says no. And here we go. Omega getting control again. And it's just gonna be a rinse and repeat. Going to do the same thing.
Let's see if or not, maybe Omega Esports will be able to go in there confidently, underestimate Raptors DNS somehow, but it looks impossible, right? Because Smart Omega, they are playing this really, really carefully. They are giving, Raptors DNS a benefit of a doubt. They're not going in for the overextension. They are holding back their pace. And one by one, they bring out the sentry gun onto the placement for the B flag as well. They're preventing that wraparound for the C flag. They're not allowing Raptors DNS to make any plays whatsoever. They've got 6 men on the map now because of that sentry gun. And as if 5 wasn't already good enough.
Yeah, I think it's not even good enough, but now it's 67 to 40, AJ. This should be a first half for the Omega Esports. And now Whoopi takes out the death machine. Gonna get 2 more. Can he get more players here? Yes, he can. Gets 3rd, gets the 4th. Can he get the 5th? But the round will end. And now it's going to be switching sides. Let's see. Are we going to see one of the greatest comebacks ever? Or are we going to see Omega take this 3rd game?
For the sake of Raptors DNS, I'm still hoping for a comeback in here. They need the momentum. And I think Smart Omega can tank at least 1 loss within the series itself, right? Raptors DNS, they have to wrap their heads around as to how they're going to be pulling that B flag. They send 2 players in towards scaffolding, 1 going in for the play immediately. I don't think it's going to be a great idea. Hiding behind the fountain. And Zonglun actually shuts down Whoopi immediately. Jay-Z steps out. Zonglun still available, alive, but Predator missile snaps Zonglun out of it. And Smart Omega will be able to cap that B flag out of nowhere. Zonglun actually steps right back in for the save.
Yep, for the save. Good save coming in there, but B hasn't been captured. Allen here at the back, and as we can see, now just as you say that, Idra takes them out with the death machine. No one is on B yet. They're just taking their sweet time here, and Omega pops smoke. 3 smokes in there. That's a lot of smoke there. And Idra is holding down the apartment. Look what he's doing. He's just literally just shooting and just looking at the map, and no one from the DNS people are trying to get the kill here. Gets 1 more, gets the help he needs, and it's going to be all Omega on the kill feed.
it's not a play that Raptors DNS can win, because although they very clearly know the map, although they very clearly know their rotations in here as well, they cannot make a play, Jericho. They cannot move out of their positions. Smart Omega continuously going in for the aggressive push and actually attempting a triple cap here, and I think Crush might be able to pull this off. He goes in for the sneaky play. He needs a little bit of backup as well. Crush finally taken down. That's a good start. Here comes Raptors DNS. They've been underestimated. They should be able to cap that B flag now, but it's a little bit too slow in terms of capitalizing on Crush's cheeky play.
Yeah, that is true, AJ. But now we do see the power position being up play there. We do see Jay-Z up there. He's gonna be waiting for Zong Lun there. It's just a back and forth. They're just getting spawn trapped over and over again if you are Raptors DNS. Yes, you're getting the kills, but no one is hopping on the flag. Every time you try to hop on the flag, you get taken out really fast, so no help. And the problem from Raptors, they just let one person hop on it. Most of the players, they just try to be the Slayer, which is good. It's good, AJ, but it's domination. It's not hardpoint where you do need a lot of kills to get domination. You just need to complete some kills in order for you to capture the flag. So I mean, now this should be a GG already, AJ. Valiant efforts for the Raptors, but we just need to improve on a lot more.
Yeah, I mean, best case scenario or the best opportunity was that search and destroy, which unfortunately just got dropped. 137 to 79 now. Even if Raptors DNS do take that B flag, it's going to do them absolutely nothing. They need to take a triple cap. It's a joke if anybody thinks they are going to be able to pull that off against Smart Omega. Not after their performance in here today. Jay-Z just annihilating with the death machine, just jumping on from corner to corner, pumping out all of those shots. That C flag is going to come through in terms of a prevention from Raptors DNS, but once again, Jericho, a little bit too late.
Yeah, just a little bit too late. Yes, you managed to get me, but it's not enough, AJ. Not enough at all, unless you pull off the greatest comeback. You capture A and you hold Omega. But you know what? If you are Raptors, you need to work on a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
You just have to work on a lot of stuff. I can see the effort, but I need more from it. And if you're Omega, now you can work on the other teams now, because you've already beaten Raptors. Now you just have to find more, dig deeper on the next couple of teams, because you need to work on that. Because if you can't beat Almighty, what more about the other teams, about Remo and the WDC boys and all the other teams? It's going to be really hard for them.
Yeah, and although that being said, Smart Omega, the supreme teams in here, then again, each and every single region sent in their best of the best of the best. Raptors DNS exclusively, because we have had the opportunity to watch a lot of their performance in here so far. It was quite easy to call out exactly how this series was going to end. I thought with the change in the lineup, it would perhaps bring a little bit more pressure for the